Hey Hellbillies, what's going on? I wanted to do an update for you guys on this Glarry that I got. I don't know if you remember a while ago. I got this Glarry in 75 bucks, and I said, well, I'm gonna relic it, which you can see it's reliced. I'm not done. I wanted a little bit more in here, and the back, you know, it's fine for now. Probably hit it with a little bit more of a sand. I hate to wet sand a guitar too much just because, it's been below zero here pretty bad. So, but I'm going to give you an update. So I've been working on this, willy nilly here and there. I want to get the pick guard off this week and get the new Alneco 5s in here. What I did do, which is really important, which is why I'm doing this video, is I put this is a Squire neck on this guitar. I took the Glarry neck off. I just didn't like the compound of it. It was a 12 on the radius, and I'm not a 12 guy. This, I want to say, they think they say it's a 9.5, but it feels more like a 10 radius. And I'm kind of picky with the radius. Like, I can handle a lot of the stuff, the widths and that, but the radius, I really like the 9.5 radius, which is like your basic Stratocaster Telecaster. I say modern, but I'm saying like from like the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 9.5 is the Fender radius. But I didn't put the shim in just because I was putting the neck on and I didn't know how the neck would work. But I guess the main point of this video is that, I took the 4 bolts out of this neck. I took this Squire neck and I bolted it right on here. The measurement is good to go. So I mean, it does sound better with this neck on. So that is an improvement for me. I still think I'm gonna put a Mighty Might neck on here, 9.5 radius, maple, just like my blue one, which isn't really blue anymore. My other Relic one, and yeah, I mean, but a huge improvement, I think, putting the Squire neck on here. Now, I buy Squires to, I usually buy Squires for the body, but I went with the body with this guy. And I didn't have a Mighty Might neck. I have a line on one I'm going to go pick up either today or tomorrow. So, and I'll have that, and then I'll put the shim in there. Because it's still, I kind of wish I would have done the shim. It really does need it. The action is a lot better. But if I lower these screws at all here on the bridge, they're going to be real catchy on my hand. The E's already catchy, and a lot of guys will buy shorter ones of those and then deal with the setup that way. I'm not saying that's the right way, that's the wrong way. It's just not the way that I do it. I shim the neck up because I like to get the tilt in it. When you get that tilt in that neck, it's real nice. So that's the way I do it, and I don't have to buy shorter screws. Some guitars I had to put shorter screws on, but I've learned over the years to, if you shim that neck right, it's just beautiful. It really is, plays nice. The blue one plays really nice. Everything with the E string. Doesn't stay in tune with the strings that came with it, but like I said, I want to do a quick follow-up. So this is the Glarry, the $79 one, and I put the Squire made in Indonesia neck on there. I think last time I want to say I aged this neck, it was a 90s, but then I think I found something else that said it was a 2002 neck. So other way, anyway, it's an older Squire neck. But if you got an older Squire neck because you built something else, be aware that not going to say all of them are going to pop right on, but I mean, this went right on like it was made for it, I swear to God. And honestly, it sits pretty good. It's a little cockeyed. Um, I could use a little bit more space on the high E string, but you know, when you put it on, you can always pull it a little bit towards you and then put it on that way and get that little tilt in there because this isn't a lot. Um, yeah, no, it's really good. The strings sit over the magnets really well. Not perfectly. They're never perfect. I don't care on any of them if they're perfect, but it sits really well. So, bolt a square neck on your Glarry. Save yourself $130. You know, if it's for you, this one, I don't know. I just like those Mighty Might. I think they're 9502s or something. They're all maple. They're just really. I mean, it is a replacement neck for basically like a Fender Mexican Telecaster because that's where they're made in Mexico, and it's licensed by Fender and everything. So it's like you're getting, you know, a much higher. You're just going from, you know, middle of the road starter necks to professional necks in that. And I mean, here's my one thing that I'll say, like the place that you put your fingers to make guitar sound is on this neck. You know, the body, the people are like the body matters. Scientifically they've proven that the body really it makes a difference, but it doesn't matter that much. The neck makes a huge difference because the neck is what you're playing. The neck is where your hands are. So if this was the only neck I had, I would just leave it on here and go with it. I mean, the only thing it needs is like the sharpness of the frets down here. They've never been touched. Somebody did the neck real good, but then they quit down here, which doesn't really matter all that much. But I think that I could set this guitar up pretty well the way it is and be happy with it. But I'm putting the Mighty Might on there. I'm going to go all the way with it. And we'll see how it goes. All right. So that's this video for today. The upgrade on the Glarry. I'm going to try to get this done in the next week or two at the most. So the next video I'm going to do the pickups, the electronics. I ordered the 5-way switch. I just ordered the Fender 5-way switch. You know, the top of the line one because I'm just gonna be done with it. You know, they cost $10. Like, why mess around? If I could get an old Grigsby one, I would have bought one of those, but it wasn't in stock. So the last time I just bought the Fender too, and the Fender is fine. You know, it's better than what's in here, and it's better than what's on the pickups that are going in here. So when I do that, I'll just put that in there, and we'll get it all wired up and get a new neck on, get a shim in the neck, figure that out, and hopefully, like I said, in the next couple of weeks, we'll have a nice Relic Glarry Strat that'll sound pretty good. All right? All right, I'm the Reverend Hellbilly. If you like Relic guitars, you like my channel, you like guitar news, you like rock and roll, do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment if you got a Glarry and you're doing an upgrade, what you did. I'm interested, you know, if you got something good that I need to know, you know, this block back here, that's, I think, something I'm going to look into. I don't know if I'm going to do it while I do this. I might wait to do this and then do that. But the blocks, that makes a big difference in the tone of these guitars, of all guitars. So, all strats. So, that's something else we're going to do, okay? So again, I'm the Reverend Hellbilly. Subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys soon, all right? Cheers.